Okay, educators, I'm going to show you another website that is beneficial and you can utilize it in your classroom. It's called EduAide.ai. Alright, so I'm going to go back a little bit. EduAide.ai. Alright, so once you get in, you can see it has most of the same thing as Magic School, but I believe Magic School may have a little more, or it's just organized differently. Here, you see the planning at the top. On the side, it have the generators, the assistant, the feedback bot if you need to do some chatting. If you look, as you can see, we can start off with the lesson C, the lesson plan. You can create objectives. You can also create success criteria, engagement activities, assessment measurements, evidence-oriented lesson plans, the 5E. All right, we can also go to information objects where we could come up with scripts. We could do independent practice, do a writing, CER, or do some type of extension worksheet. Even choice board assignments. Cooperative learning. Students can think, pair, share, gives you ideas for think, pair, share, jigsaw. Gamification, the one that I'm actually going to use today, is where we could create bingo games, Jeopardy, tic-tac-toe, quest boards, four corners. I love doing it in my class. Escape room. All fun things to use in your room to do some review. You also have assessments, questions, rubrics, and then your favorites, whatever you like to use. So I'm going to go back to gamification. I'm going to put all of my information, and I'm going to put in the standards, the objectives that we were working with, that we're reviewing. We're getting ready to have an interim test with my school, so I'm just putting in that information, paste it in, go and find the game that I want. Just click Jeopardy. I'm going to click Add to Space, and voila, it generates a Jeopardy board game for me. Just take a few seconds, and here we are, my Jeopardy game. Now, you can't print it just from here because that is, you have to pay for that package. However, I'm probably going to take this and just screenshot it and add it to my Google slide review that we're going to go over tomorrow, because if I copy it, it would just be the words. So I'm going to screenshot it and take it, copy, and now I'm going to paste into our review slides for tomorrow. It'll be part of our exit ticket. Well, before we do our real exit ticket, we'll play the review game just to see what skills we're still lacking. Alright, and now I'm going to put my Jeopardy game in. Get it all organized. We're going to come back and just show you a couple other games that you can play within your classroom. Okay. So I'm going to go back and just try some of the other games, generate some other games with this same topic. Let's try, let's see, an escape room and see what it comes up with. Okay. Cool. So it comes up with a quick escape room for us to do in class about area, distributed property, rounding. Only thing I need was some envelopes, markers, timer, prizes. It tells me how to set up every station with the envelopes. Station 1, it gives the task and what to do and the actual problem. So I can just copy and paste and print those out and glue to the envelope. It gives a clue. All right, so it has 4 different stations the students will have to move to. And then finally at the end, the students put the word together and come up with the clue. It gives you instructions on how to divide the kids. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's try another one. Let's see what else we can do. Gamification in our classroom. Leap testing is coming up. So these are some things you can probably do with your students. All right, we have 4 corners. I use 4 corners in my room, but it's a different way. I use the letters A, B, C, D, and then my students move there. So let's see what they generated for us. All right, so they have different division. Okay, so their corners are more of the categories. All right, and then, okay, cool. So you ask questions, and the students have to move to the category corner. Okay, I never thought of doing 4 corners that way, but okay, that works as well. They come with the game rules. Came up with the game rules for you. All right, that's pretty neat. All right, let's try out another one. Let's try. Let me see. Let's stand up, sit down. Let's see what stand up, sit down. There's something new. All right. Stand up if you believe you can skip count to solve multiplication. Stand up if you think you can figure out how much time has passed between breakfast and lunch using addition. Stand up if you break down the problem to find area. Okay, distribute to break apart. Stand up if you can round 245 to the nearest hundred without counting your fingers. Okay, this is a pretty cool game. I feel like it's something quick informational assessment, I'm sorry, quick informal assessment you can use for your students. Cool, let's try bingo. All right, it has generated a bingo board for us. I like how free space is not necessarily in the middle, but it's just in anywhere they put it. All right, so these are more fluency type problems, which is also good. It'll be good if you have the question call out sheet, so you could print those boards out. You could probably also use it where they get bingo for homework, and it goes to have about 23 questions for you to use within your class. All right, that's pretty cool. You could do one a day and have everyone solving and see if y'all can get bingo. Now let's try tic-tac-toe. This would be a fun partner game. You can have them set up in partners and decide to play tic-tac-toe. Look, it gives you the game rules. 2 students, X or O, and they alternate turns. All right, that's pretty cool as well. Quick, simple, straight to the point. I think I'm gonna actually copy that one and put into my review slides as well for my next day and have them kind of work together. All right, I copied and pasted, but remember the formatting got it all funky, so best if you just take a screenshot unless you pay for the actual package or the upgrade the plan. And just format my tic-tac-toe game. The rules. We're gonna do this the morning as a quick review right before our test. Do a little game, get them ready for their assessment. So you can upgrade to the Pro. Let's see how much it is. Let's click, get the little box out the way. Okay. So the upgrade to the Pro is just $4.16 a month, or you can do basically $50 per year. I think that is a good price. It's cheaper than Magic School, and you have so many resources. And if you have a team, you can also divide up their price with your team, and you all just use the one account to kind of generate your ideas. I hope you all enjoy as you aid AI. It says teach smarter, not harder. That's the world we're in now. Thank you.